chair, my mentors, I mean judges, my students, I mean fellow contestants, and ladies and gentlemen. To become a good public speaker, you need three things: good content, powerful delivery, and a wife. I have become a well-known public speaker by hard work of my wife. She is a broadcaster. She talks, and sometimes she speaks, and sometimes she articulates, and investigates, and inquires, and throw me interesting questions, and allow me, because she is generous, 2 minutes to give detailed explanation on a given topic. And that's why I'm ready to rock this world. A few months back, I received a call from a professor of a prestigious university. We would like to invite a Toastmaster to address our annual function of MBA Finance students. In a blink of an eye, I gave him the most brilliant, amazing speaker of our club, the one and only. After much deliberation and research on their Facebook profiles, I decided to deliver my universal speech, Ignite the Fire, for the first time, actually 800th time in this world. In the morning of the big day, I explained the crux to my driver and made him speechless. He stared at me like Statue of Liberty and then went missing. I found out that I had ignited the fire in him, and now he don't want to become a driver anymore. Unless I increase his salary by 10 folds. Therefore, I decided that I will take the driving seat and reach the venue. I started my journey and practicing my speech while driving. After a while, I saw a wide, poor, old guy waving his hand for help. As you are all aware that your one and only is the most generous person in this room. Of course, after these judges. Therefore, I stopped my car. That man was so generous, he gave me the ticket of using mobile phone while driving. I explained to the constable that I was practicing my speech, and to convince him, I started rehearsing in front of him. The speech did the magic. Tears were coming out of his eyes. And he tendered his apology to me. He recommended me to visit the nearest mental hospital. I reached the university after taking 60 U-turns like automatic. When I entered the auditorium, it was jam-packed with chairs. The organizers informed me that they will start with me. All of my tiredness vanished when I saw that auditorium was full of galaxy of beautiful ladies of 50 years. The first was the panel discussion. The panelists was using words which were out of this world. Test tubes, canals, etc. And I could not understand them. And I haven't read them in finance books. Maybe they were talking about cryptocurrency. The next speaker was your favorite speaker, the one and only. The host announced, "Ladies, put your hands together for one and only, our joy and pride, Dr. Zaid, renowned, Pakistan famous gynecologist." scientist! I was stunned and didn't move for 9 minutes. Monta's chair was there. She gave me her coat. The crowd gave me a standing ovation. I took the strength, gathered my strength, and went to the stage. I explained the audience the importance of eye contact, gestures, and vocal variety in the field of gynecology. The audience was mesmerized. Ladies at the back started vomiting. The rest of them stood up in respect and gave me token of appreciation. All of them missed the target, and I came out from the podium. Ladies, final piece of advice: you need to work on hitting the target in one shot. And for this purpose, you can consult my wife. The audience heard my concluding remarks, and it had ignited the fire in them. And they gave me second token of appreciation. And this time, all of them hit the target. Mr. Podium! And I was standing here. So I analyzed the situation. I grabbed all the bounty from the stage and exhibited movement with purpose. I mean running skills, and left the auditorium. Well, Toastmasters and my students and my seniors. Now, my wife is very happy because I have given her 52 pair of shoes. And my golden piece of advice to all of you: whenever you are given a chance to speak in public, please brush up your knowledge of gynecology. Madam Constable.